Good evening. Well, first there was Campbell Newman's audacious bid to be Premier. Now state politics has been jolted again. Bob Katter's formed his own party and he's got the backing of the woman who did it all before, Pauline Hanson.
The man in the hat is backing Queensland on a mission. First he quit the National Party, now he says the independence experiment hasn't worked, so he's formed Katter's Australian Party.
Happy days are at an end, my friends. Happy days are at an end. You're going to have to stand up and represent your people or you're going to lose your seat. We're coming after you.
He wants candidates to contest the next Queensland election and the federal poll, announcing a mixed bag of grassroots policies.
There will be no carbon tax. At Woolworths and Coles will be reduced down to 22.5%. We couldn't go down the backyard and boil the belly. You have to get a permit to boil the belly.
It comes as the Queensland Premier battles a slide in the polls.
The Bush feels it's lost some of its voice with the Liberal and National Party formation of the LNP.
And it could hurt the former Brisbane Mayor's chances of pulling off his audacious bid to be the Liberal National Party Premier when he's not even an MP yet.
The biggest threat to Queensland, though, is Anna Bligh being re-elected.
He hit the streets in Ashgrove door-knocking.
That people need to understand that if they dabble with independents or minor parties, they will see Anna Bligh getting back in potentially.
Disenchanted former LNP member Aidan McClindon says his year-old Queensland party may form an alliance with Bob Katter.
We're singing from the same hymn sheet here, so why don't we join forces in a form?
Bob Katter's got support from someone who's been there and done it, Pauline Hanson. She says the time is right, and if Mr Katter wants her support, he's got it. Kathy Border, 10 News.
And Kathy Border joins us now from State Parliament. Now, Kathy, what impact could Bob Katter's new party actually have on the upcoming state election?
Well, it's a real curveball, Lexi. It could actually split the Conservative vote in some of those regional seats where there's strong disenchantment, particularly over infrastructure spending. The other thing Mr Katter wants to achieve is trying to woo some of those union votes, as he's done with the ETU in Victoria. But the ETU in Queensland wants nothing to do with him. Mr Katter has been wooing them for 6 months, but the ETU in Queensland has strong memories of when Mr Katter was part of the Bjelke-Petersen government in 1985 and 1,100 power workers were sacked, Lexi.
All right, thanks, Kathy Border from State Parliament.